AG fans, GoGFan93 here, and welcome back to another figure review. In this video, we will be reviewing the Tail Strike figure. Alright, so here is the packaging that it came with. There's the front, Tail Strike Godzilla. There is the side, and there's the other side. And here's the back, showing you how to make it work, I guess. And they also show you the other figure that's available. So, yep, that is the box. Now we will get to the figure. Alright guys, here we have the Godzilla 2014 Tail Strike Bandai figure. This guy is part of the line that's also with the Atomic Roar figure and the Smash Strike figure. Only this guy, the difference is his gimmick is his tail swinging. And I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay guys, so first off with the sculpt, I will say that I'm not, this is my least favorite out of the Bandai lines out of the Bandai figures that have come out for 2014, mostly due to the fact that this figure just looks really off. I don't know, it's the tail with all the joints and all the little gaps, then with he just looks a little bit rounder, but I mean that's because he has the big bulging button that's right in his belly, which just really throws off the figure. I mean, this thing does not look good. it doesn't. Like this, the front side does not look good. But you know, other than that, I guess his face is all right. His hands are all right. His arms are cool. His legs are actually, they look all right. Actually, I would say that they look good. His feet look really good too. And his spikes, actually, I do like his spikes though. His spikes are pretty good looking on this figure. But overall, it's just the sculpt on this guy is just really off just because of this big button in the middle. So yeah, but on to the paint job with this guy. So he is basically the same kind of color scheme as the other one, just this kind of dark charcoal black on his outer skin with the spikes. Once again, they're not coloring the spikes, which is really bugging me. I don't know why they can't, at least, unless in the movie his spikes are kind of the same color as his skin, but I don't know, that'd be kind of weird. But his underbelly is that lightish tan brown, I guess I would say. And then, you know, his teeth are yellow or white, and then his eyes have that little bit of yellow. They could have done a little bit better job with the eyes with the paint job on there. It seems like all they did was just like a, you know, on his eye. But anyways, I mean, the color job's not too bad. You know, it captures the color scheme of Godzilla for this new movie, so it's the color scheme's not bad. Went out of order here. Actually, now we go into the size. So the size comparison. So I'll bring out the Smash Strike figure here, so you guys can see. So pretty much the same size. Although the thing is that his head seems a little bit smaller than the Smash Strike figure. So that's like the only difference. But I'll also bring out a standard, like a normal Bandai figure here. Here, I'll get Godzilla 1954. So once again, a little bit taller than the other Bandai figures. Probably just like, I don't know, maybe half an inch bigger or something like that. So still looks really, you know, fits on your shelf great. And just standard size, yeah, 6-inch. Okay, so the last thing for the figure is the articulation. Once again, this guy does have some articulation. So first off, I believe you can move his head. Okay, it looks like you can't, but it's weird because I see there's like a line on his head. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a line right there. I thought you could move that, but I guess not. Okay, well, his arms can move. They can't move 360. His legs actually move a little bit more than the Smash Strike figure, which is pretty cool. And then obviously we have, oh, I forgot, his feet also can move. I believe they can, right? Oh, no, they can't. Wow, that's really weird then, because they have little seams where his feet are. Oh, that's really weird. I guess you can't. I mean, I wouldn't, I mean, now that I'm playing with it, I wouldn't push it too much, or else you might pop it off. Alright, and then the biggest thing, obviously, is his tail and the gimmick with this figure. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to press the button, and when you press the button, his tail, when you press it inward like this, it goes up and down. But then I found out that if you rotate it this way, he does move his tail from side to side. So You know, when it comes to the gimmicks, I guess that's pretty funny. I mean, I would say actually that the gimmick is better than the Smash Strike figure, because at least this looks better, you know, because it looks like he's moving his tail, you know, better than what Godzilla was doing with the whole with the Smash Strike one. So yeah, so with articulation, you know, there's only like 4 points of main articulation, and then there's, you know, all of this right here. So but yeah, so my final thoughts on the figure is it's my least favorite, just because of the fact that they could have done a way better job with this button. I mean, honestly, like, they didn't have to make a gap and just make this so pronounced. What they could have done is with the Smash Strike figure, they could have just made they could have just got the solid figure like this, you know, just have it a solid belly, and then just have a button in there with a little seam. But they didn't have to have a bulge come out. I mean, it looks like he has a tumor or something. I mean, it's so out of place. It just looks really weird. And because of that, the whole figure is kind of disproportionate or whatever. So, but yeah, so, you know, if you're still a hardcore collector like I am, I would still go out and get this guy before they become hard to get, because I have a feeling that they will be soon. Also, if you guys want to make him stand, he has standing issues, so like, if you want to make him stand straight up, he's gonna fall backwards each time. So you kind of want to move him, I guess, like that, but it just looks terrible. So I just keep him on my shelf like that. Yeah, but so yeah, that would be the Godzilla Tail Strike figure. So yeah, go out and buy this guy if you want to get all the Godzilla 2014 stuff. But if this is gonna bug you so much, I would wait, you know, once again for the NECA or SH Monster Art figures that are coming out, if you guys want those more highly detailed figures. So yeah, but that's it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay big, G fans.